Elizabeth Holmes is beginning her 11-year prison sentence today. The Disgraced Theranos founder was convicted of defrauding investors with false claims about her company's blood testing technology. Chief Business Correspondent Rebecca Jarvis and ABC News legal contributor, host at the Law and Crime Network, Buckmire, join me now for more on this. Rebecca, how's this expected to play out today?
Well, where Elizabeth Holmes reports to prison today is about 100 miles from where she grew up in Houston in Bryan, Texas, but it is a long, long way from the life of which she has become accustomed to. Elizabeth Holmes in 2015 was named one of Time's most influential people. Now she will be one of 655 inmates. Her days will begin at 6 a.m. She'll be expected to make her bed, to keep her cell nice and clean, and she will be reviewed by the people on site there for that type of cleanliness. She also will be wearing a khaki uniform, no more black turtlenecks, and she'll start by working in the kitchen for 90 days, making 12 cents an hour. Of course, Diane, this is a woman who was once the world's most wealthy, self-made billionaire female.
Yeah, quite a change for her. Brian, this is the same federal prison where Real Housewives star Jen Shah is currently serving. It's where Martha Stewart served. But Elizabeth has tried to delay her incarceration there a few times now. She's awaiting a ruling on appeal. Does she have any legal options left to try to get out of this?
Not that I see. I think she's going to be reporting, as we're all talking about today, into the federal prison camp at Bryan, and there are no more delays. There's no question of law that would allow her to postpone her sentence. Now, are there legal arguments that she can make to try to overrule this case? Absolutely, but she's going to have to wait in Bryan Detention Center while those arguments play out.
How much of this 11-year sentence is she expected to serve?
So that's a lot of math. Typically in a federal prison, you serve about 85% of that time. That 15% is what's called good time. So doing the math, a little over 11 years, she's doing about 9.8 years in total. However, she can also get what's called earned time. We know she's going to be working. She might also work in some different programs in the BOP, or the Bureau of Prison, and that could give her earned time, which would reduce her sentence overall.
Now, Rebecca, earlier this month, Elizabeth and her former partner, the president of Theranos, Ramesh Sani Balwani, they were ordered to pay $452 million in restitution. So what's the latest on that front?
Well, it's a lot of money, Diane, and there are big questions about where she will come up with that. As I said earlier, she was once the world's first self-made female billionaire. Now, by all accounts, she no longer has access to any of that wealth. Her company is now bankrupt. She is a partner to Billy Evans, who is heir to the Evans Hotel fortune. It is a big chain of hotels in the San Diego area, and his family is very, very wealthy. But there are big questions about how she's going to come up with that money, considering that in this prison, the best she can essentially do in terms of the job that she will take on is make about 41 cents an hour, and that is after she starts in the kitchen for those first 90 days. She can train for a job in the factory producing things like kitchen equipment, towels, things like that for the federal government, and she'll have to train for that. She'll have to take safety training for that, and she'll have to apprentice under a more seasoned inmate before she can even begin that job, Diane.
All right, Rebecca Jarvis, Brian Buckmire, thank you both.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.